Hello everybody, it's time to get cozy, settle down, get a nice cup of tea, because it's tea time. And I'm going to apologize to begin with because this is going to be another really bad episode. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to thank everybody for making my last tea time very successful. I really do appreciate that. Yes, it's only got about 80 views at the moment, but that's actually the best that any of these tea times has gotten so far. So I do thank you, and I hope some of you would subscribe and actually see it. But today I'm actually going to go break my course of what I wanted to talk about today. To talk about something related to the other episode. And hopefully I don't get too long into this as I did last time. 53 minutes was kind of bad, but I want to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot on Twitter. I've been seeing it a lot on, like, when I used to listen to Russian Bot, this used to come up with a lot of the time, and I'm just getting tired of hearing these three words right beside each other. And that's, well, maybe two different variations of the thing. One is attack on women, and the other one is war against women. And the former is what has been said by anti-Gamergate people towards Gamergate people, and I'm just wondering if this is just a political thing, or if it's actually the truth. Every time I went into a Gamergate feed, Twitter, on the Twitters, yay, I'm just making up words now. Let's just do this. I've always had nice polite discussions with people that were Gamergate people, supporting Gamergates. So I'm just wondering if this war is a perceived one, because I heard, like, people talking about how they're being attacked for being women, and like I said last time, I mean, we got people saying, you know, that they can't say fuck you to people, and I do apologize for that, but I'm gonna put this one as not safe for work. So you can't say fuck you because you're a woman and you're going to get attacked on the internet. Okay, can we get a reality check, please? I'm a woman. I just said fuck you. I said fuck you on my Twitter before. I said fuck you on Tumblr before. And I've never been attacked about it. I've been attacked from other things. Like, really early on in the Gamergate discussion, when I brought up some stuff, I was attacked for that. But lately, if I would make a crack joke, like, I don't know, our Lord Cthulhu is the one that's perpetrating Gamergate, people would latch on to that and be like, that's not funny. And I'll be like, well, maybe not, but, you know, I'm just saying stuff, you know. It's sarcasm a little bit, you know. I know Cthulhu is not responsible for Gamergate. Or maybe he is. Did anyone check into that yet? Anti-Gamergate people, please, can you latch onto that? Can we start saying that Cthulhu is responsible for Gamergate, please? Because it makes as much sense as the other things. I was not attacked for being female. I was not attacked for being funny or poking fun at a hornet's nest, I guess. I've always had nice, polite discussions, except when I first started. When I got the people that were coming out radically defending Gamergates. And I mean radically. I mean, you could not even say one sentence to these people before they went on to the tangent that it's everything else has been, you know, it's kind of like the party line. If you ever been into like a discussion of politics, it's the same lines that the entire constituency of like either Republicans or Democrats will spew, and it's only that line. And if you try to deviate from that course, they'll go back to that line and stay there. I used to be interested in politics at one time, so I've studied some politics, even though that's not what I went to college for. But, you know, this is where I'm at a loss of words. There's no war against women from the right or the left, and if there is, we've seen where it's kind of at. The fear mongering. Don't get on these internets because you're going to be attacked because you're a woman. Don't play video games because you're going to be attacked because you're a woman. We should be opening our arms and being like, welcome my female sisters, and come on in, and here's a good game, here's a not so good game. In fact, I live streamed a good game last night, Life is Strange. It's not your typical game, but I love it, and it's really good. And you know, if I would say something snarky, I don't think I'm going to be attacked for that. But who knows? I'm probably going to be like attacked now because I'm now making Cthulhu and Gamergate a thing now. So all those Cthulhu supporters are not going to attack me because I'm lumping them in with Gamergate people now, which I'm not. But it's kind of funny that, you know, being a female on the internet, I can't say fuck you without being attacked. I can't be saying snarky things or stuff like that. I mean, this is what I was alluding to in my last video, and I've seen other posts lately, Twitter posts, from people that I actually respect, and I actually like the videos, and when they were actually producing videos, that is. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not even going to flash any on the screen at the moment either, so don't even ask. You know, saying that they were being attacked from a project they did before, and then, you know, they were just getting attacked again, and then somebody says, well, they're attacking women, and it's like, really? Because I think I just made 3 jokes about Cthulhu and Gamergate, and I'm not being attacked yet. A Gamergate person and an anti-Gamergate person walks into a bar. They both say, ow. There, I made a joke. It's a really bad one, but I was not attacked for that joke. What is going on here? Why aren't we... I mean... And this is the problem with like, I think society right now, and a lot of these people are coming in saying, well, we can't be joking around and we can't have fun. Do it! Who cares? You know, I was told a long time ago by one of my good friends, that once you let people into your mind, you've already let them win. And that's what's going on here. Sorry for drinking on camera here. It's not alcohol, I promise. I kind of wish it was, because this whole thing is making me want to drink. Well, that and work stuff. But, yeah, I'm getting tired of having to talk about this and how my gender is not supposed to matter. But at the same time, I can say stuff like fuck you and just be on my way, you know? If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say something. If people are going to attack me, I'm going to attack them right back. I mean, they're going to copy and paste what I say and bring it back from the face. Okay, do it. You know, Cthulhu is going to help me through this. After all, he is my Lord and Savior. Not really, but it's fun to say. Because everything I've said right now about a certain outer god has just as much bearing on this conversation as women being attacked does. Which, in the grand scheme of things, it's not. Is there some problems with video games and females? Absolutely. I will be the first to admit that. I've seen websites. I've seen other stuff. And this is where I don't understand where we're coming from anymore. It's like, okay, women do get attacked for playing games sometimes, and just some of the stuff that's being said is really things, and we can't escape that because we all know that it happens. A couple years ago, there's a whole fake gamer thing that happened. You know, oh, you're a fake gamer girl. We can't escape that. That's part of our history as gamers. The only thing we can do is be like, okay, how can we make this better? How can we not, as a community, do that? And this goes back to the whole sexism issue, you know? Does games make people more sexist? There we go. No. I don't know. Does it make it more violent? No. People are what they are, and you know, you're not going to change them by just some kind of magic flute that's going to, you know, pop out of somewhere and go, you're what I want you to be now. No, what it's going to take is people just coming in and be like, hi, how are you? Let's talk. I disagree with you on this. I really don't believe that what you're saying is true. So I'll put these facts in. Oh, okay, you got those facts? Okay. Nice. How about these facts? Okay. You're going to give me those facts? Okay. How about we just agree to disagree? And I do thank you for the time that you put in this conversation. That's how you change people's minds. You conversate with them. You have a discussion with them. And one thing I do find on the internet is you don't get discussions, you get arguments. You get people radically defending what they are and who they are to the death because they're thinking that everything is aimed at them and only them, and my God, these people are just making me mad because they're attacking me. No. Chill. Just chill, because nobody's attacking you. When people say that your opinion is wrong, yes, they are attacking you. But most of the time, people will back up with what they think with their own opinions. And we just need to take the time to go, okay, what is that opinion and what does it mean to me? If that person was right in front of you, would you say the same thing to them that you would over the internet? Probably not. Because if you said that, they'd probably punch you and knock you down and take your lunch money. Or they might just be like me and be like, lunch money taken. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't encourage bullying, and nobody should either. But I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to turn this into another 15-minute discussion where I'm talking about everything underneath the moon, and when I've already said what I needed to say. There is a war on women, but it's not coming from the people that people are saying that it's coming from. it's coming from all angles, and there is some truth to some stuff, and there's some truth to other stuff. And maybe I'll make a video about this and later. But Gamergate, I hate to say this, but a lot of the truths that you say are not truths at all. And I'm getting tired of seeing the post saying, well, they don't believe in truth. They only, we're the truth. We're the ones that are giving the truth. You're both telling truths. It's just coming down to the table and saying, okay, why are these being perceived this way? But, yeah, I just probably wanted to make a video where I can swear and say fuck you, and, if you don't, I mean, I'm going to put my Patreon thing down in the thing, and if you don't contribute at all, any amount of money, then fuck you, because obviously you're not gonna watch this video anyway, so fuck you. I'm just saying. As a female, I just said it like more times than I've done in my own personal life, and probably will never again swear on this channel. But it's the truth. Everybody just needs to chill out. Everybody. It is a political divide, and it is a cultural war right now, and it needs to stop. We're not trying to take, anti-Gamergate people are not trying to get you out of video games. They're not trying to take your video games away from you, and they're not trying to change your video games. They may be trying to change your perception of video games and what should be looked at in video games. But looking at stuff from a different perspective is not a bad thing per se. But I'm going to end right now because I'm going on almost 20 minutes here, and I don't want to talk about another 30 minutes about this subject, even though it was my more highly viewed tea time than my 6-minute one. Go fig. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to put my Patreon thing right here. Hopefully it looks better than the last time I put the thing on here. And please, if you like what I'm doing, contribute. Help me make this show better. And not only that, is take the time, subscribe. Put a like down there. Share it with everybody. I would appreciate it if you shared it, and because I'm trying to get my opinion out there, because my opinion matters, damn it. And if you don't like this opinion, you know what, fuck you. Anyway, it's time to close this world and open the next.